Don't change to please others, right? So that's the don't. The do is calibrate to yourself, and that's the word. Calibrate to your inner guidance, to your truth. And meditation helps us do that because we get to know ourselves. If we don't meditate, we just stay in our mind thinking that's who we are. But we're so much more than our mind. And so if we can do the practices of meditation or journaling or spending time in nature, we start to understand what it feels like to be aligned. And calibrating to ourselves means when we're in a meeting, and like Laura was sharing before, and we're about to speak or we're speaking, and we start to notice our voice shake, it's likely that we're calibrating to others' feedback, whether that's their facial expression or they're rolling their eyes or they're crossing their arms. Or because we're energetic beings, and often with deep empathy, we're calibrating to what's around us and making it mean something negative about ourselves, right? Which then sends us into drama. So we want to develop the muscle and the practice of calibrating to ourselves. This is a tough one, isn't it? Because as human beings, we're just seeing everything around us. And we practice from a young age caring what others think. And we're trained to do that. So coming back to calibrate to yourself, that's a very important one. Okay, so the next one, so that's number one. So the next one is this is about how to connect with our power quickly and easily. Don't do all the talking. Okay, don't do all the talking. Often when we're trying to connect with our power, we start to push our ideas or we keep talking because we're nervous, yes? So stop doing that and ask more questions. So if we're in drama, it's likely we're going to be doing this, at least even if we're doing it verbally or out loud or even in here. It's likely we're going to be doing a lot of this. Stop doing that and come back to what's a question I could ask here, even of myself. How could I do this better? What's happening that I'm getting stuck here? Or if it's with our team, what's going on for you that you missed that piece? Talk to me about what distracted you. And so the quality of our questions are really important. And, as you might have heard me say before, the what and how questions are the most powerful questions. They're the presuppositions that help our brain think in new ways, because we're presupposing that there's something else going on. So rather than is something else going on here, that's a really ineffective question. What else is going on here that we're stuck? Helps our brain start to kick into a new gear and get some answers, yeah? So don't do all the talking, ask more questions. So the last one is don't expect others to know what you want. What did I say, want or need? Yeah, to know what you want. Yeah, don't expect others to know what you want. Communicate, so this one is know your boundaries. And communicate your needs. Now, I know this can be challenging for some of us and for many of us, but when we're expecting others to know what we want, that's a drama conversation in our head, isn't it? If only they knew, well, he should know, or she should know, or this, I've said this 10,000 times, why don't they know? And so if we keep expecting others to know that in the moment what we need, we're in drama. And it's an avoidance of responsibility for saying, actually, this is a no from me without justification or need to explain. Or this is what I need right now. Is that something that you could provide? So we know our boundaries and communicate our needs, but we don't have this expectation that people are going to have to fulfill those needs. We make a request and give them the freedom to say yes or no. That takes us out of our drama. So this is all about out of drama and into power, yeah? Owning our space. So what can happen is what I see a lot in women is that women are either not speaking their needs and then getting resentful, or projecting their needs and not giving people the freedom to say yes or no. So that's a pendulum swing that is sort of debilitating in a way. We don't actually then come to a room or to a conversation being fully present and able to speak clearly and communicate what we need. So stopping the pendulum swing and coming back to this place, yeah.